What up, y'all? Coach Casey here, defending champ. Try and do it again. I mean, Chet didn't want to see it happen, but I got it done after 3 tries. Bigger target on my back than ever now. Gotta come in the draft ready, like every year, perform, and just show Chet 5 for 5 playoffs wasn't a fluke. I'm going for 6. I mean, here we are. This is what I do. This is my life. I mean, you're gonna see at draft that I'm not here to play. All right. So just be ready. Expect.
Put some jewelry up, man. Try and get a trophy, man. Got Piece of Man Gabe with a trophy, and here I am, year 4, and I'm trying to get on the board. Moose stinks, by the way. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I'm excited for draft. I got the 6th pick, so we're looking to do some damage, you know. Los here, Los out. Salaikum salam, my brothers.
I was really pondering getting up in the first pick, but you know, I had to stay where I'm at 4. I think I'm gonna go running back. Running backs are really, really light. I feel like in this draft, I feel like they're going by the 3rd, no really top tier heavy back. So I'm gonna go back. I think my first pick. And from there, I think I'm gonna try to go Metcalf. That's who I think is gonna be the dog this year. Feel me? But I mean, I think everybody drafts good, so I don't expect nothing less.
What up? Season 6. We're here. Draft night. Brewed up, as always. Cheers to a new season. To winning the ship, finally. And separating myself from Moose even more. Let's talk about the rankings at the end of the season. Let's go. It's time. It's time.
You know, like, still not respected. You know, the point system came out, they got me last. It's very disrespectful. It's a horrible system, so I gotta come back for respect this year. And I'm the villain. Everybody got me circled. Everybody want to talk junk to me, but when I talk a little back, I'm the bad guy. I'm the villain when I talk. He always talking. No, y'all always talking.
This is Gary Kiper Jr. again for the 2021-2022 season of the League with No Name. So we all have to welcome you to the draft, and I think on the board would be Randy with pick number 1. Am I correct in saying that?
The trade didn't go through.
Wow. The trade didn't go through, so we got Beans on the board. Yeah. Beans is he officially on? Is he officially on the clock? I suggested that they make the pick, take the quarterback that got him to the playoffs last year, but he stayed put. So we get to see what the plan was and is. And you know what? That's just kind of like a slap in the face. It's like hey, you know what? You should have made the pick. You should have made the play. You know he got you there. You know he made it rain for you every week last week. You basically turned your back on him, and Beans made him shit in your face. So next pick. Who'd he go with?
Derrick Henry.
Oh, Derrick Henry. You know what? Solid pick. Look, it's cheese. Obviously, he's going to go with Henry if he's going to go with the running back. I think he will have the most rushing yards, but in the same respect, he's not going to catch a lot of footballs. It might not be the smartest pick, but he is thinking about watching his favorite team all year, so I got to give him something about that. So I'll say it's a good pick. You know what I'm saying? C-Mac, you know what, Moose? I thought you were going to take somebody else. I'm glad you took C-Mac. I thought you did a great job right there. To be honest with you, I said I was going to be shitting on these picks. I think C-Mac was the good play right there, Moose. That was a smart play. Randy is on the clock. He would not make the trade. Let's see what he's going to do instead. That's a good play. That's a good pick. The only problem is he has a let's just say a crab leg stealing, dub eating quarterback that sucks. So there's not gonna be that many chances for him to run the ball in on the goal line because they ain't gonna be eating too many dubs. You feel me? He's probably gonna catch like 120 balls because they're gonna suck. but he probably only gonna get about 3 rushing touchdowns. But that's a good play otherwise. I'll tell you what, Cook slipping to 5. I mean, I think Cook might have been the best running back in this draft. So for him to slip like that, so the 4th, wow. I had him ranked as I had him ranked as number 1, number 2. You see the year he had last year. I mean, the only reason why Kamara had 16 rushing touchdowns, he had 6 rushing touchdowns in one game. In the last game when it didn't mean nothing. I mean, Randy, it's like you paying extra tax just for nothing. You know what I mean? For nothing. Devontae Adams at number 6. Devontae Adams is the best wide receiver in the NFL. And not only that, but he plays with the best quarterback in the NFL who will have their last dance. And I believe will win the NFC this year. And that's the Green Bay Packers. Devontae Adams will catch 115 balls. He's going to catch about 12 touchdowns, 12, 13 touchdowns, about 1,400 yards. Tyreek needs more volume. If he can get a little bit more volume and 70, 75 catches, then he would be an elite receiver. I think he's going to get double-digit touchdowns. If he can get himself up to 80 catches, then he'd be in the tier 1 for me. But right now, he's in the lower half of the tier 1. Nick Chubb's a workhorse, man. I like him. I think a lot of people would say that his value takes a hit from Kareem Hunt, but I don't believe so. Chubb is the workhorse. He gets the goal line work, and he's going to get 20, 25 a game. That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Dak Prescott coming off injury. They still have a good line. They have weapons galore. I think it's going to open up holes for Zeke. I think guys like CeeDee Lamb in the slot with let's not forget about Michael Gallup. They got some weapons for Zeke to get loose. I think Zeke's going to catch 60 balls. I think Zeke's going to have a bounce back year. I think the Cowboys have a good year as well. Great pick. He got shit on a little bit this year because of his injury proneness, and he's on a team that no disrespect, Casey, they stink. But if he could get 100,000 balls thrown to him, he might be able to get some fantasy points.